I mean, Tom Holland, right?
Yeah.
He's a Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's a Spider-Man. He's a Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah,
He was a Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. This is 3 Shades of Whatever.
I don't even know what to think.
Yeah.
One lap ain't enough. I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know. It's from the movie.
Yeah.
So what I just saw.
Yeah.
Is it? Was it seeing my dude Toby back?
Yeah.
I don't get it. And,
this is happening right now.
Was it just me? Or did the goddamn Green Goblin steal the whole friggin' show?
He sure did.
Yeah. We just came back from seeing the Spider-Man.
Is that what we saw?
Yeah, that's it.
In his face. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another review reaction. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. We just got back from seeing No Way Home, and I'm glad I found my way home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, man.
Almost ain't make it home.
Dude, the blood is still like rushed into my brain. The post-credit scenes, dude. Tom friggin' Hardy sitting there as Venom. Yeah,
Yep.
I love how all the villains, that show up. Well, I mean, he's anti-villain, whatever, anti-hero, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
But they all show up and they're all right there in New York fighting with Spider-Man. Venom's having a Mai Tai on the beach somewhere in Mexico or Bahamas or something.
Yeah.
Random.
Yeah.
Super random.
And just getting, all the deets on the superheroes and from the bartender.
Yep. Full disclaimer. Spoiler alert.
All the way through.
If you have not seen
It's gonna
the
be
movie,
it's gonna be in the title. Yeah.
Don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go see it, come back.
Yeah.
Don't play yourself.
Yeah, because I'm talking about it all right now.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
We get it all out right now.
Yeah. It didn't occur to me. We're gonna jump all over the place, just so we're off the jump.
Yeah, for sure.
There is no aesthetic to this one. It's just whatever pops in, and
The
right,
multiverse.
boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Multi-thought.
We're gonna multi-thought this.
Yes, we're gonna multi-thought it. That was good.
Yeah, what was it?
When my dude Ned did his,
Yep.
his little circular motions,
Yeah.
and we see Spider-Man, Peter Parker.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was our Spider-Man, right?
He was moving kind of slow. Yeah.
Well, he didn't do anything. He just turned and looked.
Yeah.
And at first, it didn't get me. I'm like, what the hell's he doing? Does he see does he got his back turned? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you see him turn and look. And his run style, I was like, nah.
Yeah, he was moving. And we thought that Spider was hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
well,
the
that's
way
what I was like, that's a different suit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
thought
saw
that-
that he was running different.
yeah, the way he moved when he first turned, I'm like, that don't look like
No,
little
look
Tom
like him.
Holland.
Right.
Yep.
It's like you.
Yeah.
You know, and boom,
that.
there it was.
Comes jumps
Andrew
on the
Garfield.
screen. Yep.
Dude, it was so good. He is so funny as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He like Tom Holland got his jokes, but I think Andrew's on top with the humor.
Yeah.
Because his little quips throughout there, man, they were good. They were real good.
And his facial expressions to match it. Yeah. He's yeah.
When they both saw Toby shoot it out of his arm.
Yeah.
I was wondering when that was going to come up. You know what I mean?
He's
Right.
a mutant.
Right.
And the look on Andrew's face, bro. He's like, it comes out of you? And the way he walks up and looks at it like,
Is that the only part it comes out?
Oh, dude, that's Tom Holland. Dude, that's just great.
Yep.
Oh, my God. No, it's just the wrists.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And he gets
There was-
rubbed in the face later. He's
great.
like, oh, gross.
Just to see those three together. It's like the meme.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of expectations were met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really explained, the Tobey Maguire, like why they, it kind of masked what they did, because they just went out on a limb and were like, oh, he has, a mutant, power
Ability,
now.
yeah. Which was, I gotta say, when that movie first came out, I was like, that's a cool spin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because in my head, it was the same thing. Oh,
Yep.
you never run out.
Right.
I'm glad they brought that up in the flick.
That was
It's-
great.
yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
It's like they covered
I like when they
all
call
the
it web
bases.
jam.
Yeah.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
It's like they covered all the bases.
They did, man. I don't know. As time goes on, the more and more fans that have bitched about comic book accurate, seems like at least Marvel is
Somebody's
aiming that
listening.
way. And
Yeah.
this is it. You guys know me. I'm a DC guy. I mean, and I hate saying that because it makes it seem like I don't like the other.
Right.
You know what I
right,
mean?
right, yeah.
My top two superheroes for me have always been, since a kid, Superman and Spider-Man. So I'm top on both.
Yep.
Those are my guys. And I don't. DC is just not doing it, man. They're not keeping up. I mean, maybe we got some new. Oh, and by the way, if you guys hear some weird rumbling, my son's awake. He's not normally when we record, so he's a mover.
Yeah, he's a Spider-Man in him right now.
He's fighting up there. I think he's got he's got Sandman or some shit. I don't know what the hell's happening, but I want it now again. I can watch it again right now.
Oh man,
we just left
right now. Yeah,
we just left.
Yo, Goblin, bro, I gotta stop. We're stopping the show here.
Man,
the Green Goblin.
Man.
Willem Dafoe.
William Dafoe
is undefeated.
Ooh.
It was like it was perfect.
Yep.
dude.
The only thing, I mean, okay, I can't say. It was 99.9% perfect. The only thing I wanted some green on the face.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like, even if he took, like, just that chunk of the thing he had left over and just put that on his face.
Right.
With the hood and shit. That would have been rad.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
He did have the purple hood.
The purple hood and dude, everything else was perfect. So I can't. I'm taking it as a win. It's a win.
So cool how they placed them clothes on him and then he ripped out of them or what. You know
No, what was when they were falling through the scaffolding and shit.
Yeah, he ripped
the building.
with the suit underneath of him.
Yeah,
like, that was so cool.
So it had the purple and the green. It was perfect, man. I mean, I loved that look, and I've been waiting for a long ass time to see that.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, we're gonna jump all around because I'm just going with every random thought that pops in my head.
William Dafoe.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go, another random jump.
Yeah.
I love how they introduced the symbiote to the MCU by that little glob left behind.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't make sense as far as the spell goes, but whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll let it go. If that's how they're bringing it.
Yep.
Now maybe in another Spider-Man movie, it could link up with Spidey first.
Right.
And then find their own Eddie Brock.
You figure if they're keeping up, if they're keeping up with with details such as the webbing, then they I would feel like they would definitely do that.
Now they could, since it's a multiverse, cast Tom Hardy as Venom in this as well. It just wouldn't be connected to the Sonyverse.
Right.
It wouldn't be like the same storyline. What else, man? I mean, I can go all day. Electro. Jamie Foxx was awesome.
Man. Wow.
Awesome.
Yo.
His jokes.
What?
Kill me.
And you know what? I wasn't expecting him to be like. He was hood.
Yeah.
He was hood character, and I was not expecting a hood figure.
Well, not because of the last time we saw him. He, like you said, the comb-over nerdy dude to turn into Electro, and then when he was Electro, he was just that blue shit the whole time. We didn't get to see Jamie Foxx being Jamie Foxx.
And he was Jamie Foxx.
Man, it was great.
That was a hell of a performance. Hell of a performance.
I loved how they kept Sandman form the whole movie until he was cured at the end.
Yeah.
Because listening to him, I'm like, dude, that's my guy's voice.
Yep.
And I'm thinking maybe he just looked old or something, but why they could fix him like they did everybody else?
Right.
But no, that was a cool little thing they did to it. And Doc Connors as the Lizard was fantastic.
He looked fantastic.
Great.
Bro.
Everything just looks so good, man.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of Docs.
Yes.
Doc Ock. How cool was the spin that when the nanotech hooked up to the arms?
That was unbelievable.
Spider-Man's like, oh, what? Make him smack himself if he wanted to.
Oh, you thought you had me.
Pop, 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 pop.
Oh, man.
Do some Three Stooges shit.
Put that down.
Yeah, exactly. That was freaking cool. And he had him save the car, save everybody. It was fantastic. It was just great.
Bro.
Man.
And then, of course, him becoming, an anti-hero.
Yeah.
When the multiverse was breaking, I did see Rhino starting to run
there.
You called that a while back.
And it wasn't Rhino from Amazing Spider-Man, because Amazing Spider-Man, it was a big, metal suit, mechanical suit.
No,
that was a dude
with
that looked like the old school comic Rhino. I was trying to make out others. It was just happening too fast. I couldn't.
Yeah.
There was a couple of figures that I saw, and I'm like, but
did we see Adam Warlock for a second?
I'm not sure.
Was that like a tease for him coming up? Because I know he's coming up. But I don't know. I mean, it's like looking at a cloud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like hard to make out what especially in that split second. It's not like we have the TV to pause or rewind and see what we're looking at,
Yeah.
But dude, every part of it was awesome. It still hurts that they killed Aunt May.
Yeah.
But it was amazing that they did it in the same way with that line. Like that line is what happens before his most tragic moment.
And this is what connects the multiverse.
Yes.
This is what connects every
That's what I'm
Spider-Man,
saying.
every tragedy.
Yeah,
It's
like every
crazy.
time it happens, that line is spoken.
Yep. And then they,
Somebody ever says that to me, dog,
I'm looking behind stuff.
Yeah.
Wait,
not leaving the bed
they
for
say
a
that
week.
to you, they die.
Yeah. Turns out,
Don't say that to nobody else.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Good point.
Yes. never utter these words.
Yes. No. What words?
Okay. When Ned opens the portal, and Toby steps casually through like, hey guys.
What's up, guys?
Unbelievable.
Just stepped through the circle.
Man.
Unbelievable.
I didn't know what was going on with the circle here, but I thought I'd take a stroll on through.
Literally in the theater, like, there he is.
Yeah.
It was great.
He looked like the youth leader.
Yeah, dude, he did. Yeah. That was a good line. That was Andrew Garfield. I'm telling you, his lines were killer.
Yep.
They were killer.
Yep.
And the lawyer.
Dude.
Yo.
Off jump. As soon as
it came down, I saw it.
Dude,
I knew it.
It's the cane, bro. I was like, finally. Not all, we get Daredevil.
Yes.
Finally are getting the Daredevil we want here.
Yes.
And just after seeing Kingpin is back, Vincent D'Onofrio is now the villain of Hawkeye. All types of goosies. If I had a better camera, you would be able to zoom in and see them. They are all over. Yeah. Yes, and yes again. Dude.
They are so... They're
on it. They're on it, bro.
Yeah.
They are on it.
Yeah.
And on it in overdrive.
Yeah. I feel like going to the board of WB and fighting!
They should give all DC's shit, just give it to Kevin Feige and,
You know what I have to say about that? No.
Let him pick.
They had an opportunity, put it this way. In my opinion, they had an opportunity.
With Snyder.
No. I'm going before that. With Nolan. Before the Marvel Universe was even going. They had a chance with Nolan to start something. Not saying he would have gone for it, but why not give that a shot? Say, like, look, you just did this. Let's move on to the next and the next and build from there. Whether you're directing or just the Feige of the DC universe. Why not? He came over for a little bit, worked with, he was a producer on Man of Steel, and WB interfered, and
it was like, I'm out.
But we're getting off the subject. This is Spider-Man.
Okay.
But,
all that is really leading up to WB.
Yeah.
They started with Spider-Man with Toby, and then they just kept going.
I mean, it was great, dude. I mean,
the MCU.
Yes, well, I know what you're saying, but that was Sony actually. It was Iron Man is what started the MCU. 100%.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, it was Iron Man. Tony Stark. I thought for a minute there though they killed my dude Toby.
Yeah, it looked like it.
I was like, wow, it's like poetic justice. He got him back and stabbed the same.
That's what I thought.
But nah, he was. I love when he's laying there. He's like, not a stab before. I'm like, oh, he's all right.
He's good.
Cool.
He's good.
I
full on expected him to get stabbed though.
The redeeming moment for Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
Yeah,
to save the girl when she's falling, man.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
That was good acting.
And you see, dude, it was so heartfelt. Like it hit me in the guts. I was like,
yeah. That was really good acting.
It was, man. Like the heartfelt moments were like, damn.
Yeah.
Punch you in the face and in the guts at the same time. It was like, the whole Aunt May dying.
I like it. I like it.
I mean, I get it, but I don't like saying it.
It was
for some reason too. It's harder looking at Marissa Tomei as Aunt May dying or as May dying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
As
it's a little harder.
Yeah, if it was old ass Aunt May with the bun.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Aunt May.
Damn.
She lived a long
You know what I mean?
life,
That could have been that. Damn. But yeah, she was like Toby's Aunt May. If she'd have gone that way, I'm like,
this is so bogus. But
Marissa, you're like,
why? Why?
It's so sad.
It's terrible.
And then him sitting there, and then, of course, at that moment, Happy has to pull up, then you see his ulterior. Damn it!
Yeah.
And then yelling at Spider-Man, run! Get out of there, Peter!
Dude, get shot.
This is just a rambling review. So this ain't much of a review. It's just all of our thoughts gathered into one big cluster.
Bro, when Toby steps through the portal, and he knows what's going on.
He's the OG.
Yeah. It's like I've seen it all before. I know what
Peter Tingle told him there was something afoot.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like I came here and I'm looking for your friend.
Yeah.
I feel like
he needs me.
Right. He stepped through the portal like
son of a bitch. He does.
I know what's going on here. I know why I'm here. I know why I see you. Where's your boy at? Yeah. What's happening?
And then they show up on the rooftop. They're all up high up on whatever it was, that tower.
Yep.
And while they look up, they bounce down and shit. Toby's still in his youth leader clothes. I do love that Andrew calls him on that. He's like, that's when he says it. He's like, you got a suit with you? You're gonna be jumping around, swinging around, looking like a youth leader.
It's good. It's fantastic.
Oh, dude, it was
fantastic line.
It was more than I could have hoped for, man. It really was.
Actually.
And then after the credits.
Yeah, we got like I said, the Tom Hardy, and then the into the multiverse of madness.
Yeah, and then the Doctor Strange.
Our big tease into that.
Oh man,
boy, I don't even know.
Strange looks freaking.
How about the evil Strange?
Sinister.
What the evil Strange? You got the good Strange and the evil Strange. Another.
Right, another one. I have a bad feeling. Well, I have a bad feeling for Doctor Strange. His evil version of him is going to be.
Yeah.
He's going to be off the chain.
Yeah. He's going to Green Goblin him to Spider-Man.
Yeah, he is.
Because Goblin can fight.
Boy.
Yo.
Goblin's thorough with the hands.
Yeah, he can fight.
He's blowing it like, his placement of bombs.
Yeah.
Uncanny.
Like in the box when you put it in.
Yeah. You never expected it,
man.
But you're going to get
blown
blown
up. Look up and he's like, oh.
Shit.
Got me again, son of a bitch. Yeah. But man, like, when that moment when Peter's walking around, like, the tingle's going, you know what I mean? He's walking around, looking around and everything. And then wham, he hits him with the web, puts his hand, and he switches into Goblin. Bro.
I knew it was coming sooner or later.
It was so good. Yeah, of course. You knew he was going to be the reason everything went bad, where they all...
But you know what's funny? The whole time I'm like, damn, how does, Peter's trusting this guy, how does he not know? He doesn't know. Yeah. Because he's not from his...
Yeah. And, Doc Ock turning out to be the good guy, how he did. Oh, man. How he took out Electro. Dude, that was rad.
That was
so cool, man.
So smooth too. He's
like, I got these two.
Hey, stop that.
Yeah, exactly.
Take that off.
Exactly. He just the whole time he's like,
right. Yeah, stop doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Arms are just sitting there like feet crossed.
Right. He's so smooth.
It
man.
It was really good. So I mean, it leaves so many things open now, though. That's the craziest thing. Like now they have a multiverse. So what is Sony going to do now? Are they going to have Spider-Man movies come back? Are they going to bring back Andrew Garfield? Because this was the perfect way to introduce him back. Because now they still have Electro alive in their universe.
Sure do.
They still have Lizard alive in their universe. Now they're depowered and whatnot, but what says they couldn't?
There's always a storyline to be written.
Yeah, exactly. This fixed it for our Peter, the MCU Peter.
Right. And and then
because we see those other villains that were showing up in the clouds in the other movie.
Yeah,
they're not doing Toby again. I promise that.
You see how he really enjoys his autonomy.
Yeah. Could we now get Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man with Tom Hardy's Venom?
Oh man!
Oh yeah!
So much to talk about, dude. This could go on forever.
Bro, they had so many Easter eggs too. It was just like Electro's like, bro, you from the Bronx, you got a good looking face, you help people. Man, I thought you were black, bro.
Yeah.
He goes,
there's got to be a black one out there somewhere.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yes. Could that be the Sony side of they're introducing him instead for Sony? Are they going to go with Miles Morales since MCU is having Peter Parker? Maybe that's what Sony does. Shit, man. Oh,
so many avenues.
So many ways to go, bro. So many ways to go.
They just so on point. They done that.
We can. See, I don't want this to go on all day because we could literally keep going. Yes. But anything else you guys want to talk about this flick, please say in the comments. I cannot wait to talk more with you about it. Let's go. Well, if you like that, like the video and subscribe to the page. Hit the bell to stay tuned for new content and leave us a comment below to let us know if you agree or disagree with what we had to say. We want to hear what you have to say about it. On that note, we are 3 Shades of Whatever.